GITEX 2022, the world's largest exhibition of robots and future technologies, took place in Dubai. Revolutionary developments, innovative technologies, futuristic solutions, robots, and unmanned cars. We've chosen all the most interesting things for you in today's one episode, so watch to the end and subscribe to the channel. The World Trade Center's 20 halls accommodated over 500 companies who brought their latest solutions and concepts, hoping to interest the government of the United Arab Emirates, which actively innovates in a variety of areas of life in their country. Dubai Metaverse's strategy foresees the creation of more than 40,000 new virtual jobs in the Emirate by 2030. Intelligent devices, unmanned vehicles, and mixed reality are how the Dubai and Emirati authorities see the near future. So, let's take a look at the best exhibits from the show. No robot show today is without Amica, which recently gained the ability to answer visitors' questions on their own without an operator hidden in the background. Amica is currently the most famous humanoid platform with realistic facial expressions and unique designs. Using the movements of the face, head, shoulders, and arms, the robot imitates human reactions. In Dubai, the robot shown not only part of Etisalat's cutting-edge exhibit, but also a new exhibit or collaborator at the Museum of the Future. At the stand of the digital telecommunications company Etisalat, among other things, there was a flying motorcycle from X Turismo, the X Turismo Limited Edition. In Dubai in general, there's a great interest in unmanned and flying vehicles. Negotiations with the Dubai police to create flying hoverbikes were led by a company with Russian roots called Hoversurf. Now a startup from Tokyo has hit the spotlight at GITEX. Its X Turismo is equipped with a standard engine and 4 additional battery-powered engines. The developers promise a 40-minute flight at speeds of up to 100 kilometers per hour. The biggest premiere at GITEX Global was the presentation of the X2 flying car. It included a public takeoff, flight, and safe landing of the 5th-generation aeromobile from the Chinese company XPeng. Although prototypes have been around for ages, the actual commercial flying car is still quite elusive. And now, finally, the eVTOL X2 autonomous 2-seat electric vehicle marks a new era of short-haul flights and mobile solutions based on artificial intelligence. At least that's what the manufacturers are claiming. The X2 has a maximum takeoff weight of 760 kilograms and weighs 560 kilograms without passengers. It can reach a maximum speed of 130 kilometers per hour and offers a 35-minute flight time. Constructed from high-quality carbon fiber, the vehicle is equipped with a parachute for safety. Whether XPeng was able to secure a contract in Dubai to launch this airmobile is not yet known. The Japanese startup SkyDrive brought its prototype of an unmanned cab to the show. The company's been working on flying cars for several summers and's already demonstrated a brief flight of this prototype. It was previously announced that the startup will launch an air cab to transport visitors to the World Expo in Osaka in 2025. And recently it became known that SkyDrive has entered into an agreement with Suzuki Motor, which should help make this plan a reality. Since then, the concept design has changed a bit. We await the actual prototype and first flight videos of the vehicle. The stellar GITEX 2021 was a concept car from Mercedes called Avatar. This year, the futuristic Cadillac Interspace autonomous electric car conquered the show with its design. The 2-seat vehicle focused on allowing passengers to completely disconnect and enjoy the ride without worrying about driving. For passenger comfort, not only the doors are lifted up, but also the roof of the car. The windshield is only a tribute to tradition, as half of it is covered by a huge curved display that shows media with its own software based on the operating system Multify from Linux. There's no familiar controls, they're not needed. Cadillac Interspace is only a concept as of now, but it's fully consistent with the concept of converting 25% of all transportation in Dubai to fully autonomous by 2030. And of course, the robotic cars of the future will need robotic charging. The idea has been wandering around for years now, and sooner or later it's bound to become a reality. Our prediction is within 3 years, but what do you think? Let us know in the comments. Also on display was a robotic microscope with VHS technology. A specially designed head display allows the surgeon to interact with the robotic arm on which the microscope is mounted to increase the accuracy and speed of complex surgeries. The robotic scope detects the surgeon's head movement and controls the robot's camera accordingly. In the front of the surgeon's eyes are 2 digital micro displays that show a 3-dimensional image of the operating field in real time, while the robotic arm and camera head perform the corresponding movements with high precision. Other exhibits at the show include a giant 3D head from the General Office of Resident and Alien Affairs. It told visitors how biometrics would be used outside of airports and at border checkpoints. Specifically, biometrics could speed up financial transactions at all air, land, and seaports in Dubai. If the data is of high quality, it can also be used by other government and non-governmental organizations to better serve their customers, according to the head of the department. Another cool technology presented at GITEX Global 2022 was the PillBot robotic tablet from Silicon Valley-based company EndiaTX. It allows you to perform an endoscopy in the comfort of your own home. Simply swallow the polycarbonate pill filled with water and call the doctor on Zoom. The pill passes through the gastrointestinal tract, splashes water in 6 different directions, and allows you and your doctor to watch a fascinating or not so fascinating video. If the doctor sees something that can be treated with pills, he can prescribe them on the spot. And if something more serious is found, you can go to the hospital for a follow-up. A mini robot developed by the Dubai Institute for Technological Innovation can follow people or explore spaces to find in case of accidents. It's designed for use in factories and warehouses. Promobot also featured at GITEX 2022, bringing an unexpected solution called Robot Heads. Smart Heads are a separate ready-made solution. They can communicate with the audience, answer questions, and help employees from various organizations. According to the developers, proprietary technology and patented designs allow the robot to reproduce more than 600 variants of human micro-mimicry. To maintain the dialogue, the robots use their own dialogue platform, Promobot Nested Chat. It allows you to understand text and spoken language, extracting the necessary information and providing a native response. According to the creators of the robot, humanoid droids of Robo-C model are in great demand in the Middle East. Also on display was Robo Sculptor, a continuation of the idea of a robotic masseur. Whereas earlier manipulators mostly worked with 1 or 2 body zones, and this robot can not only do a professional massage, but also make aesthetic corrections to the whole body. The developers claim lymphatic drainage, anti-cellulite effect, and therapy after exercise. The robotic arm with a roller is completed by a high-speed 3D scanner of the whole body, and the massage protocol is created by artificial intelligence. There were several unmanned vehicles at GITEX, including the Cruise Origin. According to the Director General of the Dubai Roads and Transportation Authority, these robot cars will be deployed in limited numbers next year, and the number will increase over time. Another autonomous vehicle on display was the Taxi Minibus. It will be used for the first time during the Etihad Airways Grand Prix Abu Dhabi in November. The bus will stop at 8 points on Yas Island and carry up to 7 passengers at a time. LED screens in the cabin show passengers a map of the route with stops and entertainment content. In 2023, the bus will be tested on Saadiyat Island in free mode. An impressive exhibit was the Thermite RS3 robot firefighter from How and How. The robot's powered by a 36.8 Yanmar engine and reaches speeds of up to 13 kilometers per hour and has ranges of up to 500 meters. It can deliver water flows at 2,500 gallons per minute depending on the model. The robot can be controlled remotely from a safe distance, and the BellyPack controller provides high-definition video feedback for maximum maneuverability in challenging environments. There were several drones at GITEX, but the most interesting solution was the Neo Octocopter from Flycam. The drone is produced by Ace Core Technologies in the Netherlands, and Flycam, in cooperation with radiation instrument manufacturers, develops reliable systems for the drone to help it carry a payload. The Neo in this configuration is already in use by a number of companies. A humanoid robot dressed as a construction worker was seen in one of the pavilions. It interacted with people, but most likely reading a pre-recorded program about the booth. The Swiss company Swiss Mile was rocking a robot at the show, but were unable to find any videos of its performance at GITEX. Swiss Mile is a partner of Robotic Systems Lab of the Zurich University of Technology, and is developing the animal robot. In the company's version, the robot can traverse the roughest terrains at speeds of up to 20 kilometers per hour and balance on 2 legs in humanoid mode. The 4-legged robot can be used commercially for surveillance during large-scale building inspections or search and rescue operations. It can carry and deliver items up to 100 kilograms. The robot is also waterproof to a depth of 1 meter and has a battery life of up to 10 hours. At this time, this machine costs $200,000. The Dubai Electricity and Water Authority demonstrated its four-legged robot Wathek for checking and auditing stations and reading meters in remote areas. As you may have guessed, its Spot Boston Dynamics adapted to detect faults and checks the connection points of high-voltage cables. It can also be used to detect leaks in water pipes, patrol and safety surveillance, and to ensure consistency in construction work in hard-to-reach areas. Autonomy's Autobot mobile robots made an appearance at GetX. These robotic deliveries have already proven themselves at the Cincinnati and Rome airports, where they deliver food and duty-free goods to waiting passengers. Businesses can rent delivery robots on a subscription basis and order customization to add cooling or heating to food and beverages, for example. Acer demonstrated at the Acer booth Spatial Labs the capability of turning an ordinary monitor into 3D. The technology enables an immersive experience through an advanced optical system, real-time display, and visualization solutions. The tool combines eye tracking, stereoscopic 3D displays, real-time visualization capabilities, and artificial intelligence tech. Pepper Robots, mobile service robots including PUD robotic waiters and service humanoid robots developed in Saudi Arabia, were also not left out of the show. Subscribe to the Pro Robot channel, like this video, and don't miss any new episodes from the world of high tech. And if you want to be in the know about the latest news, join our community on the Pro Robots Instagram page.